raw deal or is it a real deal? Because Rainwater was on there. He talked about y'all in syrup.
My woman
got
back.
it.
Yeah. That's why I need my woman back.
That's why you need your woman back.
You get one, you. Man.
Let's talk about that for a minute.
It was on Rainwater. I want
to understand.
Rainwater. Nah, Rainwater.
What was the deal with when it comes down to the reputation about the syrup and everybody from Big Mo to DJ, DJ Screw and how they rep it, even Pimp C, you know?
Yeah. See, the most thing that I hate is people say you died from syrup.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
So what do you think when it come down to it, man? What do you think of make that show just? Well, because I see you on Sundays.
Right.
Is it Sundays or
Sundays Exotic
you
Pop? You
guys Exotic Pop, right? What made you do that, and how did you guys even link?
Well, Exotic Pop Keelan, who was on there, my no co-host no more. Co-host no more.
That nigga that doing all that talking.
They fired him. They fired my Muslim brother. They fired him on the first. He got fired on the day off.
Got fired on his
Him
day.
and Charles own Exotic Pop.
Okay.
We started that, like, the culture that we come from a little older than them, and we started going to Louisiana getting them sodas, drinking their syrup, so we'll come and go get different sodas from Louisiana up here in Dallas that they don't have in Houston, come back, bring it back, sell them for high. He took it and turned it into a business.
Wow.
So we've been proud of him, so it was just a matter of time before we hooked up and did something.
What's Exotic 5?
Exotic Pop.
It's
Exotic Pop.
Yeah,
Exotic
it's a
Pop.
drink.
It's a soda. It's a soda. Just what it is sodas you don't have in your area.
Okay.
Basically.
Let's talk about the fact of how you guys get a raw deal or is it a real deal? Because Rainwater was on there. He talked about y'all in syrup.
My
They
woman
got
back.
it.
Yeah. That's why I need my woman back.
That's why you need your woman back.
You get one, you. Man.
Let's talk about that for a
It
minute.
was on Rainwater. I had
want to
Keelan all
understand.
on Rainwater. Nah, Rainwater.
What was the deal with when it comes down to the reputation about the syrup and everybody from Big Mo to DJ, DJ Screw and how they rep it, even Pimp C, you know?
Yeah. See, the most thing that I hate is people say you died from syrup. My dad and them been drinking syrup. He just said Delata's, teas, blues. Syrup been around for heroin addicts. Something that heroin addicts could take to get that off of them since the beginning of time. But they always told us, don't mix it with soda. Don't mix it with soda. We never knew why though. So we started mixing it with liquor, Boom Farm liquor. Because what they do is drink straight and then chase it, which was the correct way to drink it. When we started mixing it with these, went from Boom Farm to putting it in there and making the cups and doing this here. Then eventually we went to the soda. Man, my mom used to be, stop doing that with that soda because you're pouring sugar on top of sugar on top of sugar. What happens is diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that I know have dialysis and diabetes behind syrup, but no, but you're going to go to sleep before you die on syrup, though. It's like dying off weed, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't going to happen. You're going to go to sleep first if you're drinking real syrup. Now, the bathtub syrup that's going around and all this shit that everybody drinking that ain't the shit we was drinking back then, hey, man, I wouldn't advise nobody to drink syrup in 2025.
Yeah. Key made a statement.
This is a generic with a synthetic time. They got synthetic pills, synthetic syrup, synthetic clothes, synthetic shoes, black market. Black web, dark web.
I don't want to hear about that. No.
So, but you tell it the black web like it's a Ouija board or something.
Because the nigga hell with that black web. He playing niggas right now. I gotta watch him, man. Because the niggas
go on the dark web and syrup.
So,
yeah, man.
But when you look at it, like he came on, he said that he stopped, even messing with syrup and all that years ago. Just pretty much cut it out, and then you got people that do still, mix and mingle or whatever though. But it's a culture thing, man. What made y'all? What do you make it of the way that from the swangers to all the stuff that you guys kind of? What you got that damn hand up for? What happened? Did I say something? You better put that hand there.
Man, they go say, it's the nigga sitting in that seat. Man, this era, I have to take responsibility.
You the one doing it.
I mean, I got to take responsibility. All I know is before I was going to Screw House when nobody drank it. When I was first going to Louisiana in 1997 and 96, running them bricks down the highway, wasn't nobody drinking. You know what I mean? So I had one of the first plugs. You know what I mean? We way past statute of limitations. So we was getting them by the boxes. You know what I mean? Back when boxes was 300, pints I was selling them for $100 a pint. So it's almost like a little side hustle, but I had more served than customers. So what I do is make a punch bowl. So when we rolling up them big old Swisher Sweets and we sitting around kicking it, doing the flow, that's why Screw Thing came in. So it comes with everybody hanging together. So we start making punch bowls. So I start mixing the syrup with a few people in a few neighborhoods I knew it. What's that, man? Let me get a little bit. So get a little bit, drink it. The cups like the big cups was sweating. So you put your ice in it and it ain't working. So finally Big Mo or somebody came up with the cup and then the double cup. Start keeping that ice, so now you can have your cup for a while.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's not a fashion statement. It was a way of life for us, like, you know what I mean? But we didn't know that. It's just like Primos. People was stealing cars and smoking Primos. They didn't know they was gonna be smoking crack later on.
No.
So I didn't know that your belly was gonna hurt if you don't have this shit later on. I didn't know you was gonna be like you a heroin addict if you don't drink this shit, till I went to jail for fighting with my woman, probably like Tory Lane, sounding like that, baby. So you bring that bottle with you when you pick me up, man. My stomach hurt. You know, and for real. And now that was it. We just started that, just at Screw Highs, just, you know, and then next thing you know, everybody it just became they come to bounds. I didn't even sell 4s and 6s and lines and all that. So you want some syrup, give me $100. You go buy it. So 3-4 y'all put it together and boom.
You know what?
This was thick syrup.
Yeah.
Though. They gonna tell you in the comments, I ain't got it. They gonna be like, oh yeah, that nigga that. They gonna tear us up. But it's the truth.
You know, I really ain't gonna think, real G down there in Houston until, I emailed and talked back and forth with Chameleonaire. Until you get him on the show, man, you ain't doing shit down there.
You ain't right. Now, you got me. You got me with that one. That boy making billions right now, man. But
I'm challenging, nigga. You supposed to be from Houston, nigga. Show me, nigga.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right, thank you, man. Hey, man, so did we leave anything out? Everything good? Man, I just want to tell you thank you for coming on the show, man.
Man, thank you for being
we always have a good time. You always can come here when you come to. Hey, what you doing in Dallas anyway? Because you out of your jurisdiction. I don't come down there.
I'm about me in Dallas jacket
well,
too.
I be down there all the time.
You know you be down there. I'm about that. Hey, D-Time, because I know some niggas in the penitentiary that was with me that gonna finna laugh at you. I was at the truck stop. I almost got me a Dallas Cowboy jacket, and I was gonna wear it on here. But when I tried it on and I looked, I said, hell no. Penetration nigga to the coat. Houston, Texas.
Man, just give us your drop, man, on your Instagram and just the channel and all that stuff.
How we can find you.
You know what it is. It's Mickey and Mike D from the One-on-One with Mike D, man. You can catch me on SUC at Mike D or One-on-One with Mike D. You can call Miss Megan from the Sauce Factory. You can call 5. They both numbers in my bio. If you need me to come to your city, pull up. You need, hey man, your girl need Jody, let me know. You know what I mean? Hey, it's me, the Drake Man. We in here, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.